Welcome back, one and all, to Horizon the Forbidden West. I am the ThedarkSeraph. Last time, we arrived in this station
so
Ivy.
the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it. Guess I'm wrong.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far east.
Well, we both traveled a long way then. Cold and damp down here.
Yeah. Here's the way out.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Another data log.
That complex should be test station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. Oh, still.
Machines in here? I have a very, very bad feeling about what we're about to encounter in here.
Yeah. Keep your guard up. Whoa!
Think about it!
It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the
It's
system.
Redwing.
You with me?
Yes.
Said fire? Yeah, it doesn't like fire. Purge water. Alva! You're blocking my view. Got the chain reaction. Got it.
That was amazing.
A
Terrifying.
metal flower.
Amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
Okay, a Dreadwing. That's new. That's a new one.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime. This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers.
Now I can go
Workbench to
do...
load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our
Can't
camp.
leave here until I find
The
what I
map showed a
need.
path leading back there past the next room.
Are your friends gonna try to kill me? Probably.
That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy!
Alright, I already cleared out and killed all your friends. Good job, Alba. She's a timid one.
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took all these soldiers by yourself. But we'd better make haste.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
After
killing
we
your
come to the
friends,
barbarians,
but
our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
but as long as you're with me, they'll see I'm not hostile, right? Right? Your friends will see I'm not hostile, right? Alva! Your silence is not reassuring. Another data log.
Let's hope this new module works. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
And now I can open these things up. Well, I know what I'm doing next episode. Dealing with metal flowers, and there's
Time to bring
Demeter.
Demeter home. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
See the voice. That's right.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it.
most of it anyway.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor.
She
reborn.
knows who I am? Okay, that makes sense. They have access to all the old data.
We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
Yeah, they're clearly from the Far East. They have Asian style, but Japanese style bows.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
That I certainly can. Which means I can go get black box data, I can get stuff locked and hidden away. An unknown charger site. Let's get that on my map really quick, and then I'll fast travel back to Gaia. And then we need to figure out how to get Hephaestus, which I'm fairly certain is going to be through Cauldron Gemini. Because if it's cut off from the network, he won't be able to escape.
Should use shock ammo.
Something I can mention is that there's rumors of a Horizon MMO coming out that's in development, but it's just rumors right now. Honestly, the idea sounds like it'd be really cool. Somebody has something new to say.
The old ones put blades on their feet and
danced on ice.
that doesn't sound safe.
Does sound fun though.
Ice skating.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally, we get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old ones said it, I think.
I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Osram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I discovered an Osram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that. What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
So, you've been sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
I probably would.
I should get going.
Say hi to Gaia for me.
That is the more important thing to focus on right now. Have another Cyclops drone to turn in as well.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly.
Recovered Demeter.
I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus. And fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
There's Beta.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here.
Familiar
Seismic
with it.
activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective.
Fake outs.
With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Clan Diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco.
Oh, new quest.
Where I need to go.
Oh, I need to put Pharaoh's to...
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Cool.
Understood.
I'll have to check that out.
There we go. More data for the dome.
Only a couple more. Oh, and Zoe has information for me on... Okay, cool. And I was right about them using Gemini. Cool. I mean, that makes sense. Gemini's been cut off.
Be a rainforest so big the old ones called it the lungs of the planet.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah. They burned it to the ground at some point.
Oh.
But they helped bring part of it back in Sobek's time.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Pharaoh would do. Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay, Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zo. I promise. Well, I should get going. After that,
We'll be ready.
I figured you would eventually have a quest for me.
got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
Of course.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want a prosthetic?
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
I would love
Might be
to.
Dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
I'll see what I can do.
I've got a lot.
Should you need
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
Okay. Let's go do that so I can get another override.
Pizza?
Not in the mood to talk. Okay. Beta, there's no need for you to be such a defeatist.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space. Power cells? Huh.
Okay, there's clearly something I can do with that. I see where the power cell door is. Wonder if they didn't call them a power cell as a reference to Jack and Daxter. I'm probably talking out of my ass here. It's likely a coincidence.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
We'll be doing that. We're doing a lot of more exploratory side stuff next time, but I do want to go kill a rollerback really quick, just so we can have something a little more interesting than just a cutscene play out.
Aloy,
See if I can't.
it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Honestly, rollerbacks are not that hard to deal with. That being said, they still pack quite a punch. They got lots of stuff to rip off. Yeah, I know it's got a quest resource. That's why I'm here. Getting some good shock buildup, but that's purge water, so I don't have purge. I don't even have purge water in. Okay. Well, think you're a tough guy because you can jump in the air? Okay. There's the primary nerve.
A squad of young ones recently returned to Scalding Spear, our main settlement just west of here. Apparently they lost a soldier to machines during a training mission in no man's land. Just goes to show that the wilds can be just as dangerous to the east as they are here. Be careful out there.
Will do.
Music in the metal. New errand, okay.
Sakura squad.
Well, it's the damn quest marker threw me off. Yeah, I still need to go get a wide maw tusk. A couple of them, which that's going to be real fun. Like I said, I'm going to be going back into the west, back east. Yeah, there's still another hunting trial to do there. To track down these metal flowers that I couldn't do anything with before. We'll be doing that next time on Horizon, the Forbidden West. I'm the Dark Seraph, signing off.